E salve galerinha, e aí beleza, como é que vocês estão? Tão de boa, tranquilo, daquele jeito? Galera, vamos estar de volta com The Witcher 2. A gente vai continuar a história. A gente já saiu lá de Virgin, né? O lugar lá dos anões. A gente conseguiu fazer a missão. Perdi só uma missão secundária que eu não queria perder, velho. Eu fui adiantar a missão principal, perdi a missão secundária. Mas é assim mesmo. Vamos lá, quando sair um remake desse 2, que é certeza que vai sair lá pra frente, né? Vai sair o do 1, a gente faz tudo. Beleza? Vai ter umas melhorias aí. Mas vai demorar, isso é coisa pra muitos anos aí. Então, vamos lá, vamos continuar. Então eu peço a vocês aí, guys, que deixa aquele velho like, se inscreve, ativa o sininho, compartilha com a galera aí. Pra dar uma ajuda no canal aí que tava paradérrimo. E também dá uma passada nas minhas redes sociais, todas elas estão aí embaixo, é Sim Gamer, é fácil de achar. As coisas, só fazer uma parada aqui. Então vamos lá. Deixa eu começar aqui. Vamos lá. Bater os portões de Lacmoine. Tem que ter cuidado para não cair. Eu jogo aqui os guerreiros, cavaleiros são muito mais difíceis que os monstros. Ops. Esse Lacmoine, será que é a próxima? Aí, nojento. A próxima, acho que é Velenão, não é Velenão. Aquele lá dos Vikings, velho. Oh, esqueci o nome, que tem no 3. Eu preciso até fazer tudo de lá, né? Andar nas interrogações. Ai. Mas ele é um pouco... ele não é mundo aberto. Ele é... ops. Eu fui pro lado certo? Acho que eu fui pro lado errado. Quando eu dei pro lado errado, guys, é porque era pra ir pro outro lado, não pro lado certo, entendeu?
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
Pausa flamejante.
On that of whoever paid them.
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid, now the scum of
Radovid? Eu odeio esse cara, Radovid.
as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime, or so I've heard.
Minha maior frustração no 3 foi não ter matado Radovid.
He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes.
Não consegui fazer a quest pra matar ele.
Gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
Acho que eu fiz alguma escolha que não era pra ter feito.
He needed a whip against Isleheart.
Eilhart. E ele fura os olhos da Filipa, né, no 3.
Not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want
A
us.
cutscene tá meio estranha, tá?
Isleheart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's
Ah,
Knights.
deve ser aqui que ela vai ser capturada, tá ligado?
And Henselt.
Should be
Let's see.
an interesting peace summit.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
Radovid odeia os não humanos.
It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the
Jorvith.
city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know the passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Loch Muin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers, all of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
E agora? Eu vou com o Radovid, velho. Vai que eu deixo ele. Acho que ele não morre não, né? Que ele aparece no 3 e não tem nada pra escolher.
Magical danger.
Ô, louco. Ai. Vai. Corri. Ela vem pra cá? Eu nem salvei, pô. Eu vou salvar. Se der merda, eu vou enfrentar. Ai. Fiquei envenenado? Não. Boa, garoto. Armadura Araxa? Qual é a ideia dessa armadura? Aqui não vai ser de graça. Tem alguma desse? Sim, esse jogo aqui eles não botaram muita coisa pra você achar não. Tem muita coisa pra comprar, coisa boa, mas pra achar... Opa. Peraí, deixa eu ver o inventário. Caraca, chama branca, velho. Ela é espada de quê? Espada de prata. Muito melhor do que a minha, velho. Já foi. O negócio é o valor, tá ligado? Pra vender o defim. Tem um lixo aqui, deixa eu ver. Essa armadura. Show. Vou só aumentar aqui rapidão. Ah, quero criar. Eu não peguei mais nenhuma receita, né, velho? Eu tô pesado ainda, velho. Que merda. Eu vou deixar uma espada dessa mais barata. Porque elas valem até um dinheirinho bom. Essa arma eu peguei onde? É comparado com a minha. Essa aqui não vale nada, velho. Cell kit. Vê se ela for rara. Mas o pé não. Não. Oh, por que eu não posso deixar essa? Agora aí me lascou. Então, mano, essa missão aqui já foi. Tá pesado ainda, velho. Só que aí tem de criação, não posso deixar, né? Acho que tem aquela parada de ferro, deixa eu ver. Pode dar uma não. Acho que é minério de ferro. Pesa muito minério de ferro. Apertei errado aqui, peraí. Já pensou se eu carrego? Coisa rápida, guys. Só é... Dá uma olhada aqui no sinal. Oh, e o Vert foi embora, velho. Tá aqui.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my place.
Acabei de soltar a minério de ferro. E vamos tentar. É, dele tá muito lá longe. Boa, garoto. Você quer ficar pesado. Deixa eu ver essa calça. Calça de navegante. Pô, mano, a calça... Ó, fraquinha, velho. Aí, vai servir pra entender.
Shit, you stink.
Para salvar, né, velho? Deixou nada pra nós, velho? Vai perder uma queda aqui.
Valley on the other side of the city, once teeming with wildlife. It's now dead. The royal delegations arrived here that way.
I know. That's why we went around. What exactly killed the Vrans?
Matou os Vrans, que
As the
Vrans?
years went by and the climate turned colder, the Vrans had less and less food. Their hunters descended to the lowlands where they encountered the first human settlers and their
Tá com o FPS meio estranho, tá? Tem um sinal aqui, velho.
When the elves arrived, they encountered only ghosts, a dead city falling into ruin. The Enshe rebuilt it, restored its former beauty. Humans did not arrive here for many more.
Guardar isso aqui, velho. Tá com cara, não tá? Deixa eu ver aqui. Olha, que eu peguei agora. Esse mapa aqui, a gente tem que procurar esse lugar. Mas vai saber onde é isso. Tem dois livros desse. Acho que o livro foi esse mesmo.
Marshal Raubknecht then swiftly proved himself more deadly than all diseases combined. He attacked at night, murdered.
We're in Lochmuin.
We're on the fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
Oh. Medalhão de pedra chama atenção. Aí é pau, né, velho? Tão pouco, pô. Ops. Eita, pleura.
Take that.
são fortes. Esse é muito atordoado, tá ligado? Aqui você tem que salvar, velho. Se você ficar salvando, você vai tomar uma tarraqueta. Beleza, se você vai pra aí, eu vou pra aqui, calma aí. Pô, essa balize... Acho que eu já precisei dela, ó, velho. Calma.
My medallion.
Tem ordem? Ou só apagar tudo? Alguma água ou maga. Segunda combinação da runa criptografada. 3 rastros de campo, dança em círculo até amanhecer. Estrelas parecem grãos. Campo, dança em círculo até amanhecer. Estrelas parecem grãos. Aí deu bom, velho. Sabe? Tem muita combinação, velho. Aqui não tem nada com nada, pô. Esse megascópio. Tu parece um 4. Pera aí. Deve ter um negócio massa, ó. Tomei. Fiquei envenenado. Eu não faço dela mínima. Vem aí.
How many more can there be?
Porque eles estão rápido. Salve, salve, galerinha que tá chegando. Eita, Plano. Dá coração, porra de gado. Uma pedra elemental. Olha, vai me curando, hein? Eu queria fazer aquela parada lá daquele enigma, velho. Poxa, cadê ele? Não veio, não? Tá usando a espada de... Tá usando espada de aço, velho, contra os monstros. Aqui a gente vai pra uma ponte. Esses caras aí, eu não tô muito afim não.
In the nick of time, she almost cast a spell, rotting in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Logmuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
Mais pra ser dela.
Dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Alhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
The tunnels beneath the city sound reasonable.
They used to lead almost everywhere, though some passages may have collapsed during the fires.
It's still worth a shot.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
Pô.
Damn monsters.
Pegou outro. Vamos deixar ser preso não.
My medallion.
Cacete. Matar esse aqui vai ser difícil. Ainda bem que eu salvei aqui.
You stink.
Eu não consegui prender ele. É lucro. Vai tomar muito dano na espada, tá ligado? Esse é o cometa. É como o lobo em tempos escateis. Uma canção de ninar do mal. Assim, eu não tô vendo nada com nada nessa parada aí, tá ligado? Aumenta o dano. Tá porra, vitalidade, tudo isso. Tem mais, velho. Eu ia olhar uma parada aqui e acabei me passando. As bots. Toma. Espada aqui é difícil. Não tem muita lógica não. Eu tenho que passar os esgotos, né? Fechado. Não. Eu pensei que os esgotos eram ali, mas não.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional.
Tentei, velho, mas não sabe como passar não.
Personal.
One more windbag.
Ainda é figado, né? Vai. Quero ver o mago geralmente dá loot bom. Rede de pescador, ué. Acha que eu quero rede de pescador, moço? Ordem de prisão. Botas. Essa bota está melhor do que a minha, tá? A minha época, mas muito mais coisa. Incineração, cegueira. Essa calça é boa. 30%, pô.
I knew we'd meet again.
Não tô não.
Silgrat doesn't forget humiliation.
What do you want?
You won't win this time. All of Eden will know the power of Silgrat's fist. Stand and fight.
Pô, no meio disso aqui da ruína, velho. Tá castragem. Merda. Mais uma vez você perdeu.
Be off! Oh, the fucking shame.
Eu tenho uma missão, né, pra fazer? Tenho. Completamos.
Yes?
I guess you're here about the war with Kedwin.
They wouldn't let us near Natalis, and Radovid refuses an audience. Scandalous. The mages drone on about their coven of advisors, but even they don't take us seriously. Perhaps the prince could get something, but I'm not certain they'll let him into the talks. Hensel protested, and the others are too cowardly to stand up to him. As a result, we are not officially here.
Hensel can't openly interfere in your matters.
Who's to stop him? He claims the prince is preparing to set a dangerous precedent by eradicating serfdom.
Terrible crime. Next thing you know, he'll do away with court protocol. The mages will be overjoyed if you sign their treaty. Any idea who'd be the advisor in Vengerberg?
They insist on appointing the advisors themselves, though I doubt Saskia will accept that.
Anything can happen.
That lass will allow no one to control her. I've been observing her. She's a splendid commander.
Então o cara tá sendo manipulado.
More dangerous if anyone manages to manipulate her.
I'm not sure I understand.
Just thinking aloud.
Obrigado, agora a gente tá conversando. É pra jogar, não vou jogar isso aqui não. Não é aprender a jogar esse jogo aí. Se tivesse o Gwent. Mano, cachorro. Não tá lá tendo vão aqui. Essa runa é grande, velho. Opa. Não entendi. Esse loading aí foi o quê? O FPS tá baixíssimo.
I'm too old for this.
Não desce. Pegar aqui e manda aí. Mas por que tem arpia aqui? O cachorro tá olhando alguma coisa pra cá, do outro lado lá. Cara, eu vou só salvando, velho. Olha o cachorro aqui. Ah não, são vários.
Oh, be damned.
Aqui os esgotos. É. Mas tem uns vendedores aqui, pera aí. Tô precisando vender umas paradas.
Hey! Watch it!
Side quest. Cara, que aqui é grande, velho. Pensei que era só ruínas assim e tal. Mas funciona muita coisa.
Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee.
And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
Witcher Geralt, a sight for sore eyes you are. May we speak?
Didn't expect to see you again. Certainly not here.
Loch Muin is an intriguing place.
For scientists especially.
We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
Sounds like regular Witcher's work to me. It'll cost you.
We never imagined otherwise. Our employer spares no expense on scientific undertakings. You may expect a handsome fee.
After you complete the task.
I'll need an advance.
We'd prefer to pay a lump sum at the end.
You gave that mercenary coin in advance.
Yes, but he took the coin and did nothing.
Thief.
You were gullible. Can't hold me responsible for that.
If you insist, we can advance you some coin ourselves. Though we're practically penniless.
I don't have much time. Let me hear some details.
The sorceress will reveal everything. We're on our way to meet her. I can only say it concerns Ebder Henna.
His laboratory, to be precise. Der Henna is dead.
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
I know, boy.
Nice talking to you then.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
Cynthia aparece na série. Ele vai lembrar de antes. Vai lá com a Felipe. Ei, YouTube, calma, YouTube. Foi nada.
What was Hannah doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his 1,000 genie curse, but few know that he also had a penchant for the history of Loch Muin. He was particularly interested in the Vrans and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he left his archive here. That's how we pinpointed the location of his laboratory.
You did.
The sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Henna.
I wrote my dissertation about the man. To arrive at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
Remember that potion you gave me back in Flotsam?
Of course. How's the experiment going? Noticed any side effects?
Flots.
Or peculiar interactions with other potions?
Yeah, every time I mix it with vodka, my tongue gets hairy. Tell you what, I'll catch up to you when I'm ready to go.
But we gave you coin.
I didn't say I'm not gonna do it. I just need to think.
We trust you're nothing like that fraud. We'll await you in the Crypt of Mages beneath that tower.
Eu quero comprar umas paradas aqui.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.
Welcome.
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for
Aquela que eles estão falando.
so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
No.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out.
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Peraí que eu quero vender umas Paranauê. Cara, porque eu não podia jogar lá fora. Tem de missão. É, não vou poder jogar lá fora mesmo. Troféus eu vou guardar. Isso aqui eu vou guardar um monte. Não sei se já fez algumas missões aqui. O que ela tem? Até que eu vendi. Ela vai ter mais a poção. Arte da magia. As lâminas, tipo as vampiras, né? Pode vai ter pra comprar isso aqui tudo, velho. Essa aqui eu quero, ela era boa pra fazer antes. Não, no 3 não, só. Tá faltando um pouquinho de grana, velho.
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Madame.
Cast both if you want.
Anything on the wild hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Muin, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the wild hunt.
Interessante.
Could that be true, though?
I'd like to play dice poker.
No.
I venture to...
Deixa eu ler logo isso aqui pra aprender. Esse sistema de você ler um livro e aprender é interessante, véio.
Barbarian. Greetings.
I'm a woman of virtue. How are you?
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Bernard. I remember you from Shannon. I believe I saw you in Oxenford too.
Oxenford.
Seems we only ever meet on Elven.
Aí tá dando treino, Oxenford.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about Elven ruins.
Claro que não.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Deixa eu ver o que ele tem. É que as coisas são tudo caraca. O cara é monstro. Vai dar sangramento, ó. £500, velho. Peguei.
I'm interested in the wild hunt. Any chance you know something about it?
No, birds are not exactly my speciality.
Pássaros. Passa o item. Não quero essa armadilha. Essa armadura aqui já ficou fraca, pô. Ah, pô, pensei que era... Pensei que era uma espada, pô. É uma espada. O que é esse verde ali? Minério de prata, eu sei que ele vende. Olha o diamante. Esquema do dragão, não sei onde é que eu acho. Vai ser vende.
What do you want?
Just curious to see what you were doing. I'll be going now.
Go, go, and don't come back!
Greetings. Greetings.
Ai meu Deus, lá vamos nós.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Greetings. Nice place.
Many thanks for the compliment. Welcome to the eternal fire.
Forget that.
It's not that kind of fire. The eternal fire is the light of
Tem um no 3, não era a galera do...
true community.
que coisava o fogo até?
The eternal
Ou eu tô confundindo?
sign of this clan. Can we burn witches all day and
Pra mim tinha.
his fellow man?
Não, mas deixa eu...
Never happen if the conclave still existed.
And if Grandma had a moustache, she'd be a catfish.
Vou deixar aquela... É armazenar, meu filho. Tá bonito. Só que os livros não pesam, tá ligado? É, tanto faz. Daqui pesa.
We must protest with all our power.
Oh, shut up. Greetings.
Witcher.
Gotta pay for looking too.
Greet. What?
Leave the royal courts. Pour venom into rulers' ears no more. It's not too late to repent. Flog your lecherous bodies. But not one sorceress flogging another. On...
Erso, what are you doing here?
No future in rat catching. I decided to pursue a career in entertainment instead.
Good luck.
This troupe has potential. As their manager and master of ceremonies, I'll make these folk the most famous entertainers north of the Yaruga. See now a new number?
Hold on, Erso, before you get all worked up. I've had more than my share of entertainment recently. What I need to know is if you still make traps.
Lembrei não. Também passando um tempo sem jogar. Deixa eu ver o que é que ele tem. Nice.
The other moaning and...
Uma parada, só que eu não tenho. Boa. Sem querer querendo achar uns diagramas. Alanzoka. Ó o pichânio. Fechado. Caraca, tem muita lojinha aqui, ué.
Interex John Natalis. He is regent.
Hard to believe. He's a general, not a politician.
I don't find it at all surprising.
Greetings.
Take care.
Good day.
Greetings. Greetings.
Please, help yourself.
Ixi, vai dar merda. Oh. Ah, obrigado.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final?
But I'll welcome. I'm Ilona, the bearded she.
Elfa barbuda. Cadê a barba?
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus in
Entendi.
itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B, trade.
What do you sell?
Food, fresh, very good.
É mais alimento.
Waiting for my beard to grow out.
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans. Bye.
Ah, cara não.
This will be a practice. You want to buy something? You'll learn what a sorceress can never agree to under any circumstances.
Greetings. Good day.
Good day.
Greetings.
Here to see the show. Indefinitely. We're now in the services sector.
What service do you provide?
I was once a good swordsmith, or at least it looked like I might be. A riot came through, took my workshop with it, but the skill remained. I actually prefer swallowing swords to hammering them, but that upsets my wife.
Give her my best.
You can do so yourself. She's Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Ah, and how's life with a bearded she-elf?
Pretty normal. We don't generally bring our work home with us.
Greetings.
Are you thirsty or hungry? Please, help yourself.
So, even the Nilfgaardians have graced us with their presence. Well, that our hosts are libertines and eccentrics. My dear counsellor. Which are interesting.
The previous council ended tragically. You think this one will fare any better?
I certainly hope so. We'll start by implementing meticulous internal controls, peer reviews and such.
You'll spy on each other? That's nothing new.
It's necessary. Lack of oversight, that's what caused all the previous organization's failures.
You mean it wasn't excess ambition and lust for power? Live and learn, I guess. Nice place. Has character, tradition. You're not bothered by all the blood that was shed here?
Thanet was also built by the elves. I know Loch Muin's history. We will return it to its former glory.
I'd like to see that.
We're merely waiting for the treaty to be signed. The new council must act lawfully from the start.
Magic's not exactly subject to human laws. The rulers might not believe your intentions are pure.
This summit should convince them of that. Mages as royal advisors is an ancient tradition. They simply need us.
And you need their gold, along with a guarantee that they won't set the pyres burning again. Flea's inviting the dog to council, as I see it.
No extravagance excuses Shillard's presence.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I must disagree. Let us be realists. The Emperor will learn of every...
Witcher Geralt. We meet again. Who would have known? I thought cats always landed on four paws, but I see wolves sometimes do as well. I trust you have not come to demand my surrender again.
I've come to find the Kingslayer.
And once again don the robes of a hero? Enjoy the fame?
I don't know about robes, Arian, but something along those lines.
Well, as much as I detested Foltest, Temeria now trembles in its foundations, and I sincerely hope Natalis succeeds in salvaging it. Otherwise, the barons will tear the country into bits.
Shouldn't you be in Vizima? I heard things got a bit chaotic after Foltest died. It might be a good time to try your luck, especially if you've got royal blood in the family.
Clearly, you do not understand what will happen here, Geralt. The re-establishing of the Council and Conclave is but a pretext. The North's most important rulers have come here not to reconstruct some assembly of mages, but to seal the balance of power and establish spheres of influence. Only fools and cowards have remained at home.
The last time we saw each other, you had locked yourself in a cellar full of oil that you had set on fire.
I grew up wandering the nooks and corners of that fortress, Witcher. I know passages even the mice have not heard of.
For a long time, a lot of people thought you were dead.
Well, that would make two of us, am I right?
Knowing that, our hosts have moved forward with their faith.
Good one.
The absence of certain people is telling. The absence of others...
How dare they?
Calm down.
Why do we allow it? Lady Tatanserville is one of us.
Damn, you're ugly. Take that. Medallion's vibrating.
Constable John Natalis.
Interex John Natalis.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Tell me what you know about those gargoyles that are bothering you.
They were servants of the mages who once lived in Loch Muin. The mages left, but the gargoyles remained behind. They're still lethal. The quarters they guard are simply inaccessible.
I remember you from Thanet.
The White Wolf?
Witcher!
Constable John Natalis.
Interex John Natalis.
Barbarian.
You lose something.
Are you the mighty Numa?
Who's asking?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname suits you.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
I've always been the curious sort.
They say witches are tough.
Scale and Burden told me you cheat.
And you believe that stinking midget?
It's you I don't believe. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole.
How will you do that? You'll lose your coordination when you're headless.
Why the aggro? I don't need any aids. I'm still the best without them.
Let me guess.
Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
Your very existence is an insult to the gods.
Hey.
Welcome. Watch it!
That's just
Magic
Geralt of Rivia.
Freak!
You lose something.
I'm looking to earn.
You can only...
You a thief?
I don't have to steal.
I've always been the curious.
My little ace tits! No one's ever beaten me!
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
That's a brazen attack.
Radovid, send them, you idiot!
The audacity!
Pull yourself together!
Barbarian.
medallion. my medallion.
Come on!
we've broken through! In the right spot!
Quiet.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Tools? A few bruises? You really don't want to leave this crypt alive.
If we're to die, we'll do so proudly, serving the Emperor. But I think that unlikely. Contrary to what they say, you're no murderer. Triss told me so.
Got anything else to tell me?
Just one thing. I've supervised dozens of interrogations. All subjects talk sooner or later. That's an old truth. Though some resist longer than others. Triss Merigold did not resist at all. She grew pale at the mere sight of the saws, hooks, and needles. She was prepared to talk before the interrogation began.
What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
What did Triss tell you?
Please.
Well, another mage. What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
I'm no good at interrogating others. Tell me, or I'll cut your hands off.
The Lodge of Sorceresses. We know its members. Margarita Loantil, Francesca Findabert, Fringilla Vigo.
Skip it. I'm not interested.
The assassinations of the kings. Philippa and Sheila de Thansarville commissioned them.
What else?
I don't know anymore. The subject needed to recover after the first session.
How can I get into the Nilfgaardian camp?
There's one entrance. Beyond it, a long, heavily guarded corridor. You can't hope to sneak in. Renwald Matson chose the spot specifically to avoid being surprised.
Where are you holding Triss?
At the back of the camp, beneath a ruined building.
You're gonna help me free her?
Not likely. You're better off killing me now. You've no idea what the Emperor's intelligence apparatus does to turncoats.
Why are you here?
We suspect Der Henne's laboratory may contain documents and books that could be useful to the Imperial Academy of Science.
That wasn't even close to funny. You're lying.
We don't know what's inside. Der Henne was a talented man, but also an eccentric.
What do you hope to find?
That's confidential. I cannot tell you. Regardless, we need your help. The laboratory lies beneath the Redanian camp, which we cannot penetrate above ground. We want to get there through the sewers, but can't manage it without a capable swordsman.
Any deals we make will not be on your terms.
Hear me out.
So be it.
Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henne's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Yeah. One more thing.
We made a deal.
I'm even faster with my sword. No tricks.
Are we likely to encounter drowners? Or a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters. Ghouls! No, just all now.
Ghouls? No.
Vamos lá, bora, vamos embora. Beber nada não.
Ghouls? No. Watch yourself.
Prendei ele. Foi difícil passar dela. Vai ser difícil fazer essa missão, viu? Caraca, os bichos são fortes, velho. O pior, guys, é que tipo assim, não adianta você beber poção e nem passar nenhum tipo de óleo.
Die.
I'm impressed.
I've kept my end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
Muito mutagênico, cara. Deixa eu fazer a missão, depois eu vejo isso. Fragmento de gelo? Pera aí. A espada que eu queria fazer, não era não? É sim. Acho que tem alguma coisa a ver com gelo. Tem não? Boa pergunta, velho.
No rats are running around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this for us.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite. But it is a good idea.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
Quero uma espada.
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Henna dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
You two shut up.
Yes, it's an illusion.
Mas eu não tô me enxergando, né?
Found a weak spot. Stand back. Later, later and Lorne, Lisa and Lorne, later, dear. It's reacting to my spell.
Porra, aqui é uma área grande, ó.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Agora deu bom, velho.
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of dear Henna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial.
Trivial.
The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
Hey.
incredible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark?
Caraca.
We must go on.
Imagine the books, the
E
posts.
aí, quem é que vai tentar? Eu vou salvar, porque se eu morrer...
Imagine the books, the...
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime. Short or long.
Agradar terreiro, chega à noite ou pelo dia. Sou curto ou comprido. Mas só olha você me vê. Eu sou... sonho.
Anyone here good at riddles in their youth?
Forgive me for sitting this out.
Yours alone. Something essential.
Time!
Time flows. It doesn't come at night or during the day. You're not making sense.
Acho que é sonho.
But time can be pleasant or terrible.
O sonho também.
Anything can be pleasant or terrible. But not everything can be short or long. What about a day?
We also say, my time has come.
But it doesn't fit the rest. This isn't a game of forfeits. Our lives are at stake here.
A dream.
Correct.
It's going rather well so far.
Not for everybody.
Meu amigo, eu só vi foi salvar. Oops.
Someone's been here recently.
Deve ter mais parada dessa aí de rima, velho.
Oh well, the competition's here. Kill them! I'll break your bones!
A espada é forte. Né?
Plot thickens.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Let a Northling.
Another guardian. Later Elon. Lisa Elon. Later dear.
Mas...
It's reacting to my spell.
Cara, eu tô salvando muito, velho.
I expected a greater challenge.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
one buffoon less.
I wager we have a few more of Der Henna's surprises for unwanted visitors ahead.
Deixa eu ler esses livros. Isso aqui pode ser alguma coisa lá pra frente, velho. Há muito tempo atrás precisa perder os poderes das profundezas. Cara, eu não entendi o que é pra fazer.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a
Seguir o rastro de um dragão, uma dama de prata. Seguir o rastro de um dragão, a dama. Podia seguir o rastro de uma câmara, uma montanha repleta de riquezas.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time, in this case the time of the traveller's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Der Henna would also be a competent astrologer.
À noite.
The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the order of the flaming rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal
Aí se nega a mostrar o rosto.
element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely.
Não. Vai
Every
ser a lua.
Guardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa,
Cara, que isso aqui é massa.
which has the
Gostei.
Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows a unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
E de noite eles seguiram, pô.
Allow me.
Terceiro verso.
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
Terminar de fazer essa missão aqui, já vou.
Third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains
Alguém abriu?
from which dwarves and
Eu olho.
gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault.
Cofre contendo que calculados. Viajantes de dia. Montanha cofre. Meu Deus do céu, vou errar isso aqui. Fica tanto a segunda e a terceira.
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Vamos lá.
I persuaded Gaspar to pursue all this.
Foi na lua. Não. Deu certo? Deu errado.
How many more can there be?
Google.
A group of travelers at night.
Sacoção do dragão. A lua cheia, certeza.
Allow me.
The verse described, I'll stand next. Let's see if we can take your place.
Count me.
As you.
Acho que foi. Cara, não tem como, velho. Não sei, cara.
We must try another combination.
A group of travelers at night.
It should be.
I shall take that.
I think.
Allow me.
It's gotta be. I'll stand. Let's.
Cara, se não for, eu vou trocar da lua.
Intruder detected.
Ih, matamos o cara. Que merda. Aí conseguimos, tá ligado? Só que o abestado não quis participar, morreu.
Our expedition has grown thin. Such a shame. I actually found.
Isso aqui me contrataram.
Of course, my lady.
Tem alguma coisa? Já, o tamanho desse bicho aí. É um golem.
A golem? So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head.
Ah, meu Deus, vai dar. Vou fazer merda.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Gostei da voz.
pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more.
Nothing more.
Provided you stand there, are a guest.
Powerful magic created you. Derhana was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Oi.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings.
Programa. Dá pra ter botado programa, né? É algo muito tecnológico.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who liked to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
Ele disse que não.
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder.
I have other questions. So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came
Philosopher.
and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it?
Filósofo e questionador. Miserável.
When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that Adalbert questioned Derhana's mastery. Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Derhana, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
You are far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
I have other questions. Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Gehenna. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity in case of stone bowels.
Derhana is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
Derhana must have been an exceptional man. Can you tell me about him?
I guard everything that belonged to the Master, including his privacy, which he valued highly. I can tell you nothing.
I have other
Não vou
questions.
tentar isso não, vai dar merda se eu tentar isso.
Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
A golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
All right, I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems,
Got the philosopher.
an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
Tá me dando ordem.
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
So far, I'm a guest, and you were created to greet guests. As a guest, I command you to tell me your true name.
In making that request, you took hostile action against my mission and ceased to be a guest. Stop the intruders.
Amen. Eita pleuda. Nada, só pô. Essa é gente boa.
We've done it. We've penetrated their Henna's laboratory.
Let's have a look. This is better than I'd hoped.
Caraca,
Great
que
success
pesadão.
for
É, vai.
Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
Que merda.
Darren mentions some bacteria strains.
Oi.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it. Later, Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear!
Pera, rapaz, deixa eu ver as coisas aqui.
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbear, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
Nada.
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witchers. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host, and survived.
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
You think I trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today, but he wasn't always.
Já mostrou quem tá ajudando ele.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
Because I like you.
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue. And they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
You fulfilled your end of the bargain.
As have you.
Take your coin and leave.
I'll take the coin and the artifact.
That is not what we agreed.
Because I didn't know you'd find anything this interesting.
And now you know too much. Don't force me to deal with this my way.
Calm down, both of you. Everyone has received their due.
Their due? Huh. As I see it, Nilfgaard feels its due more and more.
So our mutant is also a patriot?
No.
Back away.
Life is a string of choices. And you have just chosen suicide.
Vou dar pra quebrar esse cara no pau. Que é a hora pra enfrentar a Magos. Já é. Só faltou essa nojenta. Só que eu demorei a salvar, pera aí. Boa noite, e aí, beleza, Thiago? Como é que tá? Você não tá nem me enxergando, né, velho? Tô na escuridão total aqui. Aqui faltou energia. Essa piada aí não vale não, né, velho? O problema é esse. Tô falando baixo que meu guri tá dormindo. Não, mas vou deixar de sair com isso não, velho. Eu vou penar aqui. Mas nós vamos dar, vai dar certo.
Time you feel.
You were a...
Don't the Nilfgaard.
Not about wit...
É que a espada tá dando muito dano, velho. Tá batendo muito.
Let's say
Well then,
you fulfill.
as
Boa, ficou só um. Agora é só escapar dos ataques dele. Curando fora da mão.
There are his notes about the city's history. Diana's notes from a mutation. Diana describes finding an important document about the Vrans. Diana's notes from a trip he took to Zerrikania.
Pera aí, calma. Vou pegar o que tem aqui. Eu salvei, qualquer coisa eu volto ali. Tá, porra. Tem passagem, tá ligado? Mas...
Your fate is in your hands, sorceress.
my fate. You haven't asked a single question about me.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
Imperador?
I'm a sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria.
I believe we agreed you would speak only of things I do not know about.
I've been following the Witcher for several days. I know now he's fully on Yorved's side. Should I terminate them?
Constable Natalis thinks it unnecessary. Your orders are to cross the Yaruga with your men.
Why?
Why?
Natalis suspects the Emperor has amassed large forces on the southern bank, near the border. Verify this.
Yes, sir.
Alvernon. Alvernon? Alvernon. Alvernon? Pode ver que aqui dentro. Ah, meu Deus.
Well,
okay.
Geralt and I went to Vergen, where my dear friend immediately got into all sorts of trouble.
Ele gosta do Geralt.
Good. And since it's widely known you can't abandon a friend in need, I helped him. Now here. Not there. There. Good. Ah, the adventures we had. We presided over Prince Stennis' trial.
Really?
And Geralt had to fight his way through a mist of wraiths.
And you?
I had another mission, just as important. But you can't expect me to tell you everything.
Salvou ele, não foi? Deu uma côncuba.
Now kiss me here. Really put your lips into it. Yeah.
Pervertido, safado.
I guess that does it.
Deixa eu ver aqui, maneado. Lá com ele. Bom. O que é que eu tenho pra fazer? Eu vou segurar, não vou vender não. O que a gente tem aqui? Um ponto de talento. Vai jogar mais um. Próximo eu aumento o IG. Tem que aumentar a intensidade. Aqui vitalidade. Dá certo. Da saída.
Damn it! Será que isso aqui vai dar, velho?
Ai, não. Cara, eu vou salvar, porque... Vou dar uma assombração, né? É. Vou dar um... Caçar a defesa já foi. Não sei o que vai aparecendo. Eu já sei o que é que eu vou. Adaga enferrujada, velho. Pera aí. Olhei tudo aqui, velho. É. Olha aí. Interessante. Você quer era maior. É só eu seguir aqui, né? E voltando. Aqueles bichos vão estar aqui de novo? Não. Deixa eu vender esse Grimório. Caraca, sai com a espada e tal.
Damned.
I found a book. It's magically sealed. Help me out?
Show me.
Very powerful spell. I can't possibly breach it on the
Ah,
fly.
porra.
I need a week, maybe two. Where did you find it?
Let's say it's a gift from some old acquaintances.
It'd be a fine addition to my collection. Willing to part with it, I'll pay you well.
You're not supposed to sell the gifts you get.
As you will.
I found a book.
Show me. Where did you find it? It'd be a fine...
It's yours if the price...
I rarely get one.
All right. May it...
Deixa eu ver se ele... Cara, eu tô com a espada muito mais forte do que isso, cara. Essa armadura que eu vou olhar se ela é mais forte. Mas é muito cara, 3.000 e pouco. Uma harpa, a ronda da guerra parece um punho fechado. Apresentação fiel de um impressionante raio. A ronda da morte assemelha a uma foice, a ronda do céu. Mas como dizem alguns, uma boca franzida. Dá 2 vezes. Itens de missão, eu vou lá. Eu tenho runas para colocar. A espada mais forte, velho. Eu vou demorar um tempo. Deixa eu ver, que eu acho que esses livros que eu comprei, eles descrevem bem as paradas lá dos gárgulas, né? Pode ser que agora eu consiga. Sim, deixa eu ver só quanto é que tá essa armadura. Tem 3, é praticamente aquela lá. Era a armadura mais forte. Ela é cara, velho. 3.000 e tanto. Céu escuro. Voo falcão e rápido. Escuro. Voo falcão e rápido. Céu escuro. Céu escuro. Voo e rápido. Não, merda. Não, merda. Céu escuro. Trovão. Aqui tem do céu. A do céu ali dentro. Aqui eu acho que não é essa. Aí deu bom, viu? É mais rápido. Sexta combinação. Parece essa combinação. Então vai ter mais gente vendendo livros. Pô, se eu queria fazer essa missão ali, ó, é mais... Essa missãozinha difícil. Deixa eu ver se você tem. Todas as zonas são caras, velho. Eu não ia roubar não, velho. Foi sem querer, tá ligado?
You stink.
Pô, tomara que não tem aquele golem lá, velho. Oh, mas vai ter de novo. Não. Menos mal. Do mal. Não é isso, né, velho? Quarta combinação. Esse é o cometa, é como o tempo de escassez. Não. Pô, tem nada a ver, pô. Pô, só que é só apertar. Canção de nada mal. Tá? Tempo. Canção de nada mal. Elas têm tempo. Santa cortada ao meio. Dá um cálice. Uma seta cortada ao meio. A runa da razão aparece soltando no amanhecer. Uma ampulheta aberta ao cálice. Meio. Uma seta cortada ao meio. Uma seta cortada. Cara. Mas são 4, pô. Passar mínimo nisso aqui, velho. Ah, deu certo. Cagada. Que cagada. Tá cheio de maluco doido aí, ó. Aqui vai ter uns bichos. Vai te enfrentar.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Chega também cestas, parecem grãos. Cadê eu tô indo? Oh, velho. É porque é pra ali, eu tô vendo diário. Esse é o 2, né? Ação da runa. 3 ratos de campo. Estes parecem grãos. Cara, é meio nada a ver, velho. Três ratos de campo. Dança em círculo. Estes parecem grãos. Ando sem uma linha dentro. Linha. Círculo. Animal, uma cobra, destino a cruz. Mas se for seguindo a lógica do outro, é a 2, né? A onda da morte assemelha a uma foice. A ronda do céu é uma linha dentro do paralelograma. Borboleta é uma linha cruzada 2 vezes. Foice, linha dentro do paralelograma, uma linha cruzada 2 vezes. Paralelograma. Vai lá, gente. Não. Mas não é isso. É, pô. Olha lá. Uma foice. Uma linha que usa 2 vezes. A ronda da massa semelha a uma foice. Gama. Uma foice. Não parece uma foice. É uma linha usada 2 vezes. Ó, essa paradinha aqui é chata, velho. Ah, não tem nem como não ser essa, ó. Foice. Tô. Eu não preciso fazer ela, eu preciso. Ô, velho. Cara, eu tô jogando normal. Foi mal demorar a responder, que eu tava bem intertido aqui. Eu jogo mais no normal, tá ligado? Eu curto mais o jogo. Só o Souls like não tem. O Souls like não tem como. Aí eu não boto. Se tiver como botar no fácil, eu não coloco não. Deixa não quitar. Cara, vamos sentar ao contrário. Tô. Pô, mano, não tem lógica. Tô. Tem tudo que diz lá na parada, tá ligado? Mas isso aqui pra mim não quer dizer nada. Dá certo, dá certo. A pleu. Cara, eu tenho certeza que carro dessa, velho. Olha, 2 linhas, parece uma foice. E uma linha dentro do paralelograma. Você me disser que não é isso, velho. Não sei o que é. Cara, eu vou salvar aqui, velho. Tá ficando tarde. Minha mãe tem que tá acordar cedo pra levar as coisas pra assistir o evento do Xbox. Mas eu tento fazer essa parada aqui. Cara, essa espada aqui de aço, ela é muito boa, velho. É isso, galera. Eu vou dar uma encerrada porque eu vou perder tempo, tá ligado? Depois eu faço as outras missões. A gente tem que achar a Felipa, né? Vamos tentar fazer isso aqui, beleza? Muito obrigado a galera que assistiu. Já sabe. Mas Deus quiser, eu tô por aqui de novo. Vou estar fazendo a live aí um pouco mais cedo, talvez. Vai ficar muito tarde, porque na segunda-feira é dia de correria, beleza? Então muito obrigado a todos vocês que assistiram, galera. Fiquem com Deus, até a próxima e falou.